Do you ever feel like your development team is drowning in technical debt? With every change you make, it becomes more and more difficult to fix, adding layer upon layer of complexity on top of a flawed foundation. You can't just tear the whole thing down, but it can be managed and maintained. Let's talk about it. The term technical debt was first coined by Ward Cunningham, the inventor of the wiki. There are many forms of technical debt, but this is a channel about creating software and software systems, so technical debt in this video is restricted to that scope. Technical debt is similar to credit card debt. With a credit card, you can purchase more than you can afford right now. You are selling your future for the satisfaction of owning what you want. With technical debt, you have taken a path that is easier or quicker or both instead of writing code that is correct, which takes longer or is more difficult to create and implement. And that's not where the analogy stops either. Credit card debt takes forever to pay off as interest stacks up. Interest on technical debt also adds up fast. You make changes dependent on the code with technical debt and it becomes harder to fix and harder to work around. Step 1. Track it. Get into the habit of adding technical debt items into your issue management system. You cannot track technical debt in your brain or as post-it notes on your monitor. Record it properly so it can be handled systematically. This also gives you the benefit of seeing all your technical debt in one place. It allows you to prioritize it and add it to your product roadmap. You can rank it side by side and make good decisions on what to tackle first and next. Step 2. Scope it. Ideally, you would have at least a general understanding of where resolving a single piece of technical debt is going to take you. What is the impact of this on the business and on the rest of your systems? Also, documenting what the short and long-term effects of not dealing with this technical debt will cost may help you and any stakeholders understand how important it is. The important questions to ask are: 1. What is the impact of this on the business? 2. What do I need to know to make a good decision about this issue? 3. What other systems are involved, both directly and indirectly? 4. What is our risk exposure for this debt? 5. What do the stakeholders want? And 6. What is the severity? Answer those questions and you'll increase your chances of dealing with it appropriately. Step 3. Create a debt payoff plan. There are 3 important aspects of a payoff plan. First, what does done look like? Second, define the work and set deadlines. What is changing? How? Who is doing the work? Third, how are you going to track progress? You should, at any given time, be able to compare the work that is necessary to the work already completed and determine if you are on track and if the deadlines will be met. Step 4. Improve your practices. It is vital to understand what the technical debt is and how it came to be. It didn't magically appear. Decisions were made that allowed this debt to creep in. Analyze how it happened. This is important to understand because you want better behavior, not a repeat performance. If the debt came to be because of poor coding practices, implement better standards and review processes. If it was caused by a time crunch, take the time now to fix it and be on guard against the crunch in the future. Software development doesn't happen in a vacuum. It takes place in the middle of running a business. We rarely get ideal situations to work in. Completely removing technical debt from our processes is just not possible, but it is the goal. You can make better decisions. You can stop being lazy. But the world keeps moving and that causes technical debt. This isn't an excuse. Sometimes, even if we do everything right, we get saddled with more technical debt. The best that we can do is understand how it happened and address the problems that can be fixed. Step 5. Add guards. The best way to stop technical debt is to prevent it from entering the system to begin with. First, design better systems. Second, write better code, cleaner code. Third, perform better code reviews. And fourth, add more tests. Unit tests, integration tests, automated UI tests. All tests are aimed at improving code quality. The more the merrier. Technical debt related to software development requires a plan, safeguards, and execution. However, the most important aspect to reducing and controlling it are your daily practices. How you do anything is how you do everything. Make decisions deliberately. Write the simplest code possible. Software development is a team sport, even if it is a team of just one. You have to willingly go after it and willingly want to do better. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video on coding standards. Coding standards are absolutely a great first step in wrangling technical debt in software development projects. Until next time, keep coding.